Not getting invited. Getting invited and not going. We should make a new internet that's as hard to use as the old internet was, so anyone that's too stupid to have used the internet 20 years ago can't get on it. Nobody. Introverts. How my gun looks at me when I drink 3 whiskeys on an empty stomach. When you're studying Latin but you keep making mistakes. The apple when you bite into it. The apple when you leave it out for 2 seconds. Want girlfriend. Scroll phone. See stupid couple trend of social media. Don't want girlfriend. If you're ever feeling sad, just go for a run, because then you'll realize that your physical health is way worse than your mental health. There is no Easter bunny, there is no tooth fairy, and there is no client list. Bro, they're rushing B, me, bro, are you sure it's B, bro? That really reminds me of something. People are allowed to like stuff. People are also allowed to not like stuff. I kicked a woman once. What the hell is wrong with you? When I was in the womb, chill MF. Me wants to rest my eyes, my brain. This little maneuver is gonna cost us 7 hours. You'll ever be pissing but wanna piss faster, so you turn on piss turbo mode. I'm sorry, it's okay. Me sitting at dinner with my family like I wasn't just like a donkey in heat while piece of plastic and inside of it under 30 seconds. My mom's 60-something friend was set up with a 67-year-old guy who is not looking for anything serious, in case you think that ever ends. You like Miranda's photo? Start the chat with Miranda. B- please. I mean, what's wrong with you? I have a and I don't know how to get rid of it. When I'm eating and all of a sudden I smell the scent of 2016 for a few seconds and I know I'll never be able to get that feeling back. This is what I mean by forever, by the way. A woman I graduated high school with is a semi-famous ton star, and seeing her videos move to the mature section of has made me feel worse than hearing the songs I grew up with on the classic rock stations. When you smell that one co-worker's walk by wind. I miss them. 2007 emo bees. Back then those girls that looked like that had the good noisy, now girls that looked like that have a D bigger than yours. What's on your minds? If humans can't see air but can see water, can fish see air but can't see water? When I click confirm payment and they actually take my money. My face when I'm telling a lie. My face when I'm actually saying the truth. Tyler the Creator just found out the Tooth Fairy is not real. He was reportedly upset after waking up to no cash under his pillow. Oh, you're opening the window that I have been struggling to get through for the last half hour. Allow me to just not go through it and fly to the opposite end of the room to a different closed window instead. Roses are red, horses eat hay. I only have one question. How to process your emotions in a healthy way, I think. Buy a new candle, take a 45-minute shower, drink coffee until you throw up, overshare online, scream. When people say the brain is the most important part of the body, the brain. Tinder profile, in real life. Me at 11:30 p.m. Time to hit the hay and get a good night's sleep. Me at 3 a.m. I'm gonna steal the Declaration of Independence. Beef Wellington is just a corn dog from a different socio-economic background. Check out this beloved romance movie. Look inside. Infidelity. Seriously, what the F is up with that? Line graph of a sad story. Distance from a convenient bathroom. Needing to she. My closest encounter with the mafia is I went to a starkly empty pizza place in Rhode Island once. They seemed utterly confused that I wanted a pizza. It took 45 minutes to make. They gave it to me for free and it was the best pizza I had ever had. My anxiety levels when any of these go missing. 90%, 80%, 95% to 20%. When you wake up after 3 hours sleep. Nobody. Nice guys immediately after doing a favor for woman. Show me your b****s. Guys trying to get with Instagram models. The cashier girls. Every day I ask my daughter what she did at school and the answer is always just the usual. Received her end of year report and there's a photo of her in a full beekeeper's outfit surrounded by bees holding a shitload of honey. When someone's fishing for compliments by talking down on themselves but you low-key agree. Gen Z studies for 25 years to get a job. AI. They don't ID me at the liquor store anymore because they see the light has left my eyes. Was it really necessary to destroy their entire planet? Yes, many of them would chill us if they would have the chance. They just don't understand our modern and peaceful way of living. Me when I found out that a person from season 6 of my life knows a character from season 2. How the F did they write essays without any ChatGPT? Did anyone have that one childhood dream that was so traumatizing you still remember it to this day? Me, the NPC who asked for my help years ago, medicine for his wife. How your dad looks at you when you tell him you don't know his Gmail password. When someone gets mad after I insult their appearance, intelligence, personality, beliefs, politics and family despite me clearly saying no offense beforehand. If you think fireworks are loud, try opening one of these late at night. Say something positive about gay people. Not only do they leave more girls for us, they take another dude with them. Can you give us the list? Sure thing, we just need to censor the victim's name and it's gone. Just a little bit please. Okay. Schrödinger. When your Wi-Fi is down for 10 minutes. Getting your parents to realize just how bad the job market is right now is the most infuriating thing ever. Preoccupied with a single tree, you'll miss the entire forest. Baby, please stop, you aren't a damn monk. I will sleep early tonight, MFs watching the sunrise at 6 AM. You know I know the fruit doesn't exist. I know that when I put it in my mouth the Welch's is telling my brain that it is juicy and delicious. After 9 years you know what I realize. Ignorance is bliss. Our bank account looking pretty good for the month. Wife's credit card bill. 2005 me. Don't text me. Texting is stupid and takes too long. Call me. 2025 me. Don't call me. Calls are stupid and take too long. Text me. I'm gonna go to bed early tonight. Also me at 3 AM. Why aren't there dinosaur ghosts? I don't need to study MFs looking at question 1. That moment when you're in a heated argument with your woman and she suddenly becomes emotionless. You called her a crazy bee. How do I tell my 13-year-old daughter that she doesn't have body dysmorphia and she is just fat and ugly? 3 questions science still can't answer. 1. Why do we dream? 2. How can we eliminate cancer? 3. My brain trying to figure out if it's an actual memory, a movie I saw, or a dream I had. How it was at 7 switching from arrow keys to WASD. Who is she? She is out of your league. Me and bro using what we learned in CS when we get drafted to World War III. Putting mental health before my education is a good idea until it affects my education, which affects my mental health, which affects my education. The lemons life gave me. Me and dead, single and barely surviving. My mom. Wouldn't that make you ready to marry? Plastic surgeon friend from the US got his RX pad stolen. Next day gets a call from a pharmacy regarding a suspicious script. Morphine. £1 to go. He has it framed in his office. Morning me, just the bedding. Evening me is going to be pissed. I don't feel so finger licking good. Go touch grass. My brother in Christ, I live in a concrete jungle, I literally can't. The apocalypse preheating right now and you want me to write a cover letter. Stalking. God forbid I have access to public information and know how to utilize my resources. Nobody. My brain randomly at 4 AM. Searching for problems. If you're having a bad day, just remember, Vienna airport has a desk for those who arrived in Austria instead of Australia. Things I studied. Things on the exam. Villains who low-key had a point or were right. Annual meeting. I was there, Gandalf. I was there 3000 years ago. See biologists be like, okay, not here. Me, hey, what's up? You busy this weekend? Nope, I'm free. What do you have in mind? Me, I don't know. I never thought I would get this far. When I have used my maximum cough, so now I have to stop breathing for the rest of the lesson.
Spare change. Spare change, ma'am.